Next is this one. This one. We're going to do high quality, shaders, high quality. Animation on full. You can, I've never seen a game where you could lower the animation. Full screened it by accident. I thought maybe I would get resolution options, and instead the game is now just frozen. Okay, that's a Control-Alt-Delete. We'll try that again. This time we'll go back to windowed mode. Oh, wow. Wow, this is... Okay, so here's what happens, guys. You change the resolution, the game crashes. That's how it works. So we're off to a fantastic start. The name of this game will be Lipst of Suna. Oh, why did I do this? I can't get back to windowed mode. This is awful. Like lips, though. Like real, like people. Like human lips. I don't know why it's called that either. But Reg found it, so you know it's got to be good. I've played a total of 5 minutes of it. And from what I saw, yeah, it was magical. And it's still crashing. Please. Sweet Jesus, please, what are you doing? Then my mouse doesn't work. Quality. Just bear with me for a little bit. Alt-Enter doesn't work. Fuck you! I may have to reinstall this because I cannot get it back to its original form. End task. So small a thing could ruin an entire gameplay experience. Oh, I'm back. Great. Okay, the good news is I managed to get the resolution I wanted and in windowed mode. And I was able to do it after, how many Control-Alt-Deletes? Probably about 10. I had to actually get rid of XSplit. I had to close it completely. So, finally we're good, okay? This is Lipst of Suna. And, well... you'll see. Alright. So, you make a character. This is the character creator. This is a male, by the way. I just want to point out this is a male character. Alright, those are his leg. And, I don't know what these rock crags are on the back of the leg. But, great, fine. Here, this is another male character. Oh. XSplit, good job. Good job, XSplit. You done did good. As I was saying, this is a male character. This is the character creator. And, yeah, he's a sperm. He's got one leg. And, and, yeah, look at that face. This might be the most advanced character creator ever. Look, I can make the bust so big. The rest of her body moves, the bust stays in place. Arm muscularity makes her arms into vacuum-sealed bags. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Here's the face. You can do things with the face. It only turns one kind of horror into another kind of horror. So you have to wonder, is it even worth it? I don't think it is. There's other races. Don't worry, this is a male character, by the way. See, this is male 2. This is male 1. Even though those breasts look a little bit too defined. Actually, can you... Oh my god, can you increase the bust size? If you increase the bust size on a male, it gives you... it gives you a bra. Oh, sweet Jesus. Where the fuck did you find this game, Reg? Android character. There's the crispy critters. You can be a human Cheeto with tree hair. This is a root and a plant. Kraken, I don't know again what's going on with the legs. A worm, WYRM, is just a person. It's just like a human. I don't see any real defining characteristics. Kraken, Devora, what's this one? Air. Air and worm are the same thing as far as I can tell. Except with air. I give up. Look at the automatic name creation, guys. Take a look at the name that it gave me. Slished. Slished. What the fuck? These look like real dolls. Like the faces of these dolls. Like it's not just Uncanny Valley, it's everything. It's Uncanny Mountain. It's Uncanny Trench. I'm gonna go for the Kraken. I want to see what this is like with the one leg. All right. Let's just make the character as fun looking as possible. No. The name is Slished. I don't care. I'm sticking with Schlished. Okay. We'll do muscles. Hips wide. For some reason, when I do big hips, it increases bust, and a bra must be put on. Bald, I think, is more fun, but let's just go for that, maybe. Face. Yeah, that's good. Health, good. Lipst town. I guess we'll go to the tutorial. So this is the game. Okay. You can see the amazing graphics and animations. Hello. Expedition. You'll do well. Anyway, welcome to Caverns of Suna. You'll enjoy the wonderful sights and experience it has to offer. Of course, you're enjoying having limbs dismembered and splattered in front of you. Damn it, that torch is about to go out. Press Y to swap to first person mode. Oh. Ah! Let's not do first person mode. Go fetch it. Trust me, it's not a pleasant place to be in the dark. Go fetch what? Okay. Where's my torch? Don't try to fool me. Now go fetch it. What do you mean? I have it. This is... Okay, now it's floating. The torch is in the sky. Alright, now, there it is. Interact with dying torch. There we go, let me relight it. Anyway, now it's done, let me record you into the book of your adventures. You, you'll have to head down the clamber... You'll have to clamber down the shaft and report to Drill Sergeant Spud. Zeal gave you further information. Don't fall and break your neck. We spend enough time cleaning up pieces of adventurers as is. What? I just fucking punched their head off. Can I still talk? I said goodbye to a corpse. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh shit. What's happening? Is this supposed to be water? This is a different kind of bad. I have the power to punch rocks until they disappear. This is incredible. Is this Drill Sergeant Spud? It's the Spuds. It's the Spudster. Craftress Xvin. And Fighting Instructor Fa. Somewhere in between Xvin and Fa would be a good name. But as is, you know, all these names, Spud, Xvin, Fa, Schlift. It's like, let's just, how about this? How about let's just pick a name that's quite a bit more normal than these. That would be much better. Quest, you can press Q for quests. Teleport me to the city. Okay. Yeah, fuck your head. Fuck your face. You didn't need it anyway. That was a carrot person. Okay, that was a human carrot. I can't believe they're making me do this. Learning how to use spells. Fireball spell. Milky powder. Press F, select a slot. Okay. What's this? Is this me trying to use a spell? I like when her arm breaks. That's cool. I can't actually use the spell. So I'll just punch her head off. I think that'll be the theme of this this evening's game session. Just punching heads off. I like how it's like shitty World of Warcraft mixed with shitty Minecraft.
Welcome. I presume you're here to learn the art of crafting. It's rather easy. No, I can't keep this up. This stereotype is insulting to our kind.
There's a workbench. You have to press a button to make a wood dagger. Look at this level design. Look at this level design. It's so good. Lost connection to the server. There was no server. I can still punch. Oh, okay. We're just stuck on a black screen. I was able to punch. I think, you know what? That was a good trick. That was a good trick. That was me getting too far out of bounds to an area that was not programmed properly. And the game was like, oh shit. I don't know, tell him that we lost connection to server. Sir, he's not online. It doesn't matter, just say that the server connection's lost. We didn't finish this part of the game. Who the fuck is this now? Do I have a new character? This doesn't look like the type of game that would allow you to punch someone's face off. Oh, okay. This is good. Look at that. The walk animation. That walk animation. Hello, friend. Who are you? Interact with Suicide Bomber. What? What? I can't. Suicide Bomber. It's just gonna be a really small thing named Mayuku Ryuku. Still dead. I'm not sure how Reg finds games like this on a regular basis. Nice bench. Nice level design, nice bench. Lost connection. I lost... I lost connection to the server when I respawned. The body kicked. There is a twitch. There is a slight body twitch. I swear to God, this is the result of drugs. Drugs and no experience with making video games. If this is someone's first game, that's pretty impressive. But if this is like an experienced developer... Look at that spear. Look at the spear physics. Can I pick that up? You bet I can. Too bad I can't see shit. Why am I able to use this? What? Guys, why can I... What the fuck? I'm not pressing any buttons. You know what the thing is about something like this? I've seen games like this, like throughout my entire life as a PC gamer. I've seen like passion projects where people like create these games. It take years to make. I'm not saying this one took years, but I've seen people create games and like, you know, here's a game that took years to complete. And it's this whole world, this whole mythology. And the game itself is shit. But it's their shit. You know what I mean? Like, they spent so long working on it that for them, it's precious. Is that a prolapse? Ain't it? No, it's just a bloodworm. Of course it is. What was I thinking? The hit detection is atrocious. I just killed Lizard Man and then, like, broke his face off. You can't hold items. Let's look at that. Oh yeah, that's normal. That is normal. What's this sassy walking animation? Apparently there's a town. I wonder if the whole game is just underground like this. It's like shitty 3D Spelunky. I want to see like a town. I want to see some real architecture and not just, you know, like blocks put together. Can't get out of here. All right. Well, I'm pretty much stuck in here, so let's just quit, and we'll try again. This time I'll set the spawn point so that it's elsewhere. Randomizing terrain. Okay, I'm gonna be an android this time. Good. Very good. Spawn point. Lipst town. Okay, guys, we're in Lipst town. Hello. Welcome to Lipst town. It's completely dark, and I'll be your guide. My name is Sweet Potato Man. I've got green hair. And I can teach you the ways of the fucking ancestors. Hello there. Welcome to Lipst. This world is still in developmental turmoil, so excuse the mess. Shut up. I'm still talking to him. I'm still talking to... He's still talking to me, I should say. Lipst of Suna, where rats have the power to move furniture. You saw that, right? I can gore them. Okay, guys, there's a bit of a problem. I found that she's got jazz hands. Why does she have jazz hands? Oh, I'm being attacked. Okay, so the town is pretty much just... Okay. Where? I died. She died too, apparently. And just for anyone who wants to see, that happened. This one's bad. This is a bad one. Reg, I don't understand. I just don't understand how you keep finding stuff like this. I don't really know if there's anything else to do in this game. Seriously, what else is there to do? I'm sure there's so... See, this just looks wrong. Even though it says male, it's like, yeah, I get the difference, but the boob... I don't know, man. Let's just be this character. This character looks good. The problem with this game is I'm sure there's, like, things I could learn how to do. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that I could do in this game. That I could learn, I could spend some time and come up with, you know, something. But I don't really feel like it. We're gonna make another character. And we'll spawn one more time from the town. Like, I could actually try... I could attempt playing the game. I could attempt to, you know, do the tutorials and learn how to, like, quest further and further and further down into the dungeon of despair. But... You can't... There's no way. Me and Reg tried. You can't join. There's no... I'm hosting a server, it's basically just LAN. So there's no way. People are saying they want to join. It's not gonna happen. You think this game has good netcode? Oh, god damn it. I did it again. That is oddly satisfying, though. There's someone that just said this really isn't that bad. Listen. I'm not gonna dispute that the game has some redeeming elements. But play it before you make any judgments. Because holy shit. Again, I spawn in the tutorial area. I need to, like, not talk while I'm making a character because I forget. The controls, the physics, it's really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna spawn point. Lipst town. Okay, we're at the town again. Alright, this will be my last attempt at this game. Lipst citizen. Greetings, Lipst citizen. Deserted town was here already when the first heroes arrived. Wow, look at the movement. Look at that movement. Look at that natural movement. Just going about her day, walking around, having fun. Okay, give me 1 second here. I'll let you guys hang out with this rat. Okay, back. It's a wanted poster. Are you an enterprising adventurer? The Arch Council of Guilds requires a castle be built to help ward off hordes of dungeon denizens. So this is an underground dungeon, that's why it's completely dark. Merchant. Adamantium sword. Pay more. Oh, I can't buy any of this stuff. That would really flip conventions on their head, right? If the adamantium sword was the first sword. Good swimming. Nice swimming. Steam powered devices. There's a story here. Talking about steam power. Well, looks like I'm not getting back to town anytime soon. So let's just go down into the pit of despair. I still think punching the mentor's head off is the most satisfying thing that's happened yet. Okay, what the hell is going on here exactly? Okay, I'll need a second again. You know, the chat thing screwed up. Okay, better. Let's see. Please, I need your help. What's wrong? Me and my friend Noemi were ambushed by monsters when we were exploring the dungeons. Barely managed to escape, but she's there somewhere. Please, you need to find her. Okay. So I would assume there's no consequences for that. And now I have an axe. Look at that. That is perfect. So what would happen if I complete the quest? No evidence. No evidence. Here, let's make it even. We gotta make the murder a little bit more clean. Oh shit. It backfired on me, guys. Really good walking animations. Really good. No one in town even gives a shit. No one cares that I'm murdering all of these Ugus. It doesn't matter. Guildmaster Sam. Look at how advanced his face is. Like, this is like Gollum levels of 3D technology. This is one step above Money for Nothing video by Dire Straits. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. Expedition started. The Empire's upground have been leaking cash left and right and center. It's not good for adventurers like yourself. If funds run out, there will be no more supplies coming down here. I can't believe how much story there is. I can't read all this. I certainly could read all this, but I am not about to. I like how this whole town is just one layer of block away from falling into the abyss. Stone bushes. Oh, that's unbreakable. Greetings to you, good Sunite. Oh shit. It's on now. This combat, it really is like, it's Skyrim. Oh shit, I'm dead. I underestimated. She's attacking my dead body. Oh, you're just checking. No, he's still dead. So I guess you just spelunk down into the dungeon and you look for weapons and items and you kill things and you do things and you die. Is there going to be an, like, that's the thing I'm wondering about this. Is there going to be an ending? Do you think you get nice camera? Wow, look at this camera. What the fuck happened? My character this is a first. My character ran away from the camera and now is gone. And I cannot get back. Like, the camera is just here. The rest of the game, the character's on her own. That's it. Amazing. Now, I know I said one more last time, and I've done like 4 since then, but I'm just trying to find something. Trying to see if there's any substance whatsoever. Lost connection to the server. Again, there is no server. It's local. Your only option is to quit the game when that happens. Lost connection to the server again. Okay, well, the second save file worked. Is there any other substance? Is there anything else that maybe would redeem this game, I wonder? Because as it is, I know I'm not playing this game. Like, I'm not taking the time to learn how to play it. I know how to equip weapons. I know how to punch people's heads off. That's all I need to know. That's all I care about. But I'm wondering, like, what possessed these people to release this game? The random, the fucking random generation for the world itself is so ugly. Barely functional too. It's just a bunch of random shit just thrown together. Nope. Nope. Shit. The deeper you go... What? Is that a fart noise? Yeah, I need some logs. Good. Alright. Very satisfied with my building. I found another town, maybe? What the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this guy? Martin? Martin to do. Oh, to do. I thought you were saying like Toto. But it's just they didn't finish Martin. In fact, I can't even interact with Martin. This is also Toto. And Spider-Man. That cursed hoarder took our houses and everything. I'm Maurice. I used to be a farmer before the hoarder cheated my house from me. I got a quest, I guess. At least I'm given the option of being able to kill these people. It's more than most games give you. So my plan right now is to just keep going down. Just keep going deeper and seeing what's down here. Maybe we'll find the real game. Maybe buried underneath this layer of sediment, we'll find something that makes this game worth playing. Nah. Okay, treasure chests. Leather pants and torch. I can't dual fist a torch. Those are leather pants. Ballerina outfit does not equal leather pants. Crimson musket. Can't use it. Cool weapon. Cool aiming that I can't even use it, by the way. Maybe there's controls here. Grab feats. Run is left shift. Grab is G. Climb is C. Copy is X. What can you grab? Maybe I could, like, grab a mushroom or something? Or not. That's fine, too. Okay, weapons that don't work. Just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, lizard man and pink cave woman with green hair. Nope. So the lower I go, the more everything stays the same. Isn't that weird? Vinny, did you get a new mic after vacuuming the old one? That was 2 years ago. I streamed Tingle 2 years ago. That's just, I uploaded the video because people requested the Tingle stream for a while now, and I was like, I'm gonna put that on the channel. So, I actually have to do them manually. I have to split them up into parts and fix the audio and kind of, the second episode was laggy. Anyway, that was 2 years ago, but people keep messaging me about my headphones. Like, Vinny, what headphones do you need? But yeah, that was a long time ago, so I'm good. I have headphones now. They're still kind of... I dropped my most recent ones, but as you can tell, they still work. Okay, so I can't get out of here. I'm officially stuck. Oh, wait, no. I can climb these stairs and get out. I'm just gonna keep going until I die. We're just gonna go deeper and deeper and deeper. You know what I might do? I might actually, I might put the date of the stream on that video as an annotation. Just in case people get confused. I appreciate the help, by the way. Like, I'm not upset that you messaged me about it at all. Always nice to have suggestions for the future. But, just to let you know, yeah, I'm good. I have a pair of headphones that work. The Tingle streams are from quite a while ago. Bloodworm is dead. These enemies seem to be not leveling as you go down. Why do I hear horses? Oh, fuck. That's it. Oh, no? No, I'm still alive. Nice piece of armor. Look at this piece of armor, guys. Look at how well it fits. Sweet fucking Jesus! Still not dead. I'm still going, and it's still all the same shit. Alright. Okay. We're gonna... a bookcase. There's just a random bookcase. With 3 of the same text documents. See a light. Oh, never mind. And that's as far as our journey will go. As you can see, the character is dead. You can tell by the pose. You know, she is standing in place, which signifies death in this game. And I will not go any further because this game was honestly better than I expected. Seriously. I expected the worst of the worst. I was pleasantly surprised. Maybe the game will get finished at some point. It's great. It's a great game. This is an old build of an unfinished game. Okay. Someone just mentioned that to me. Lipst of Suna. Tongue-in-cheek action RPG. That's the tagline. I couldn't find an updated version. Oh, I'm looking. There's okay. There's 8.0. Hardcore content, dynamic terrain. I would play the most updated version if anyone wants to link that shit to me. And we'll see how far it's come. The other game was updated 10 days ago. Oh. Ouch. See, there's source code. I don't know if do I need to download the source code to play the game? $144 megabytes. Let's give it a shot. Oh wait, someone linked it to me. Yep, I'm downloading the right thing. All right, so change of plans. Before we get to Toad, we'll try the newest version of this game. Oh, the binary? So either this is going to be amazing, like completely overhauled, like some people say, or it's going to be like a slight improvement on what we just saw, which is punching the faces off of a rat, basically. Either way, I'm excited to see what could happen. But the good news is it's almost done downloading, so I'll just install it real quick and try it out, and we'll see how far the game has come. Apparently, that version that I was playing was from 3 years ago, which means, obviously it's outdated, but they've had 3 years to work on the game. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out what a game like that can turn into with 3 years of work. Consider this to be an experiment, and I'm very, very curious about the results of this experiment. Okay, just finished downloading. And I'm going to extract it, and then we should be good to go. I'm just going to save it to a folder called Lipst 2, which just sounds weird. Okay, we're going to open up the Lipst 2 folder. It's like a play-by-play. Oh, boy. Open AL32 DLL is missing. Open AL32. Guess I need a DLL. And maybe some tea to help my 29-year-old voice cracks. Open AL. I'm ready to install virus.dll so that I can potentially play this game and enjoy it. Virus.dll. It's fine. Trojan32.dll. Or it's like when I was younger and I downloaded Not a Virus. That's an old story. I told that years ago, but it's true. I downloaded something called Not a Virus .zip or whatever it was, .exe maybe, and it obviously wasn't a virus. Couldn't have been. DLL escort. What the fuck is this? I don't want DLL escort. Just give me the fucking DLL. Is this normal? There's no way. This is like, what kind of... Every DLL place wants me to install this software. DLL escort service. OpenAL is legit. People are saying it's fine. But I'm just worried about this escort service. All right, installation complete. Let's see if this works. Okay, we're back in. The music is the same. Oh, dare I try to change the resolution? Guys, I'm afraid. Okay, we're gonna go to video mode. No. Some snazzy sounding menus. Okay, they fixed that. Alright, so there's been some improvements. Okay, I noticed that the game is not crashing. Alright. I know it's black screen. Give me 1 second, let me fix that. New game. Game 1, game mode normal. Good enough. Whoa, this is like super different already. Preset female 1 has giant boobs. Preset female 2 has smaller boobs. Okay, so it's... Oh my god. What is going on with these presets? Get that face. Well, there's cell shading. Art style's completely different. So... Good on you for that, developer. Good job. Butt size. Okay, I could make Kardashian. Breast size, I can... Astronomical. Of course. Breast sag. That's new. Let's have them, like, defy physics. Because that makes sense. Shoulders. Oh, height. Height means just not height, but, like, model size. Okay. Shoulder width. I'm already uncomfortable. I guess we'll make Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. We're already halfway there, right? With a giant head. Let's do the one with the small head. I hate this. jiggling so hard too. They're jiggling. What a bizarre character creation. Name, what was it? It was like S-L-I-G. Good enough. Oh boy, so this is it, huh? This is the new. The animations have not improved a whole lot. Okay, what's going on here? What is this? When I attack this tree, I only hear it in my left ear. It sounds like the thing on the springy thing at the bottom of doors that are used to stop the door. Wow. Oh, whoops. Suicide bomber found me. And I'm dead. Left footstep is in left ear only. Right footstep is in right ear only. I don't know what to say. At this point, I just don't know what to say. So the game was taken. What is wrong with her arms? What the fuck? The fuck? No, I don't know. I didn't want him to turn into a store. Poorly optimized too, like the grass. Something is slowing down the game. Oh my. Was that the best sound effect they could get for that? I found something amazing. What is this? Pickpocket. I just pickpocketed 100 bullets from a turret. I don't understand. Like, I'm just dropped in the middle of this environment. I'm not entirely sure what the hell to do. At least the first one had a tutorial that I didn't follow. At least give me the option not to follow the tutorial game, please. That's not, I'm sorry, but that's not a natural pose. Like, this can't be happening. My ears. Every footstep brings me one step closer to madness. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Game gets incredibly laggy when you're near grass. There's no lock-on function as far as I can tell. So you're pretty much just... You gotta be completely accurate with your aim. And you have to be lucky, too. Okay, that's... I just killed myself there. Whoa, the lag is real. Some things are better and some things are worse. Game mode, normal, arena, building, character. Game mode, character. There's no... This time around, there's no races. This time it's just male or female. And you can make the males that have giant boobs. Okay, this is a male character. Great. So let's just go back and we'll just name him FDFGF Guest G? Guest? That's it. Oh, you actually... Okay, that character is just character creation. Building, maybe? Unique and original concept. Do not steal. Well, the view from up here is nice at least. Building, crafting, landscape. Here you can see the landscape, the randomly generated dungeons, which are all wood and stone. And maybe you can edit, I don't know, I don't have any menus. So I don't think that's the case. I guess we'll try arena now. So this is the arena. I am now burdened, and yet... Crimson grenade. Wow, that sword animation, though. Horses are part of the music. It looks like there's only one type of monster that spawns. And it's always a lizard man. This is bad. They almost got something right. They almost got the art style right. And I say almost because the animations are just awful and the landscapes are terrible. But They were close. There's really not a whole lot to do in this game, though. That's the real problem. I mean, there's... I can be orange girl. I could be hot pink girl. I could have giant head. I mean, even the customization is a little bit better in some ways, but it's like, where are the other races? I want to be like a little tree human. Best character. It's so different, the gameplay. Like, they abandoned the style of gameplay where it's like, just go straight down and spelunk until you come across something. But they replaced it with something that I don't know if it's better. It kind of feels worse to me. Then again, I'm critically trying to analyze a game called Lipst of Suna. Right, look at that animation. I just don't get it. Oh, hey, darling. How y'all doing? How you doing? Doing good? Oh. Ragdoll physics. My bubblegum girl was ragdolled. Right. Last fight of this game. You have died immediately and instantly amid the worst. Look at these frame rates. My computer can handle stuff like this, but it's so poorly optimized that I'm getting shitty frame rates. Oh, I love it. Lipst of Suna, that you were amazing. If only I had discovered you sooner. Reg, thank you for the recommendation. That was, as expected, really bad, but yet maybe not as bad as some of the other shit I've played. So, I don't know what to say. I want to give everyone a heads up. Christmas streams, I'm going to be doing some stuff. I don't know what other people are doing, but me personally, I am going to be giving away some games. Excuse me, I'm going to be streaming some Christmas games, ROM hacks. I've got Scrooge 64. I'll give you one hint. That's the only hint that you get. I'm streaming a game called Scrooge 64. And during that day, Christmas Eve, I will also be giving out some games through raffles. And starting tomorrow, I'll give out some stuff as well. So it'll be fun. I'll give you guys a chance to win some stuff. I'll pick up some extra games to give away on the Steam sale. That are available on the Steam sale. And you guys will have a chance to win some games. The next few days, I'll be doing the usual stuff. But Christmas Eve, that will be the day. Maybe around, I don't know, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern. That particular day, I will do the shitty Christmas stuff. So it should be fun. Anyway, I'll be back in about 5 minutes with Toad. So stick around for a little bit, and Captain Toad is up next.